You did it, man. You did the impossible. You hit 1K. Dream I've been waiting for, man. Honestly, I'm blind. Oh my gosh. So much has happened over the course of the journey to 1K. It was tough, I'll admit, with the movie and all, but hey, you pulled through. That's what I like to see. Perseverance and dedication. Two things that I admire. Now, if you're listening, and which I hope you are, yeah. Anyways, we have a lot to go over from when I first met you to now. I first met you when I discovered your It's Gotta Be Perfect, the old version, not the revamp. That's what captured my attention. So I'm like, okay, let's just give this a listen. Because at the time I was scrolling through, It's Gotta Be Perfect, FNF songs, and all these, perfect reckoning, whatever shit came on. But what I saw was not only dedication, but a banger as well. So let's actually go back to that. Let's go back to that. Here we go. And no, we're not gonna watch the we're not gonna watch this. No. We're not gonna watch this. No. We gotta look for a specific one. There we go. Let's see. Where is it? Wait, hold on. I forgot the other part. I forgot the other part of it. There we go. There it is. This one. This one right here. So, let's pause this real quick. This was the video that captured my attention. Now, of course, I read the description. This all takes place during the events of It's Gotta Be Perfect, the SMJ4 movie, which I watched after this. And I know some of you might be thinking, why did you watch the movie? I watched the movie for context. So, the darkness takes control of him, and of course he knew the darkness at the time. And he finally feels the perfection he's been seeking. Will his friends be able to free him? Does he even want to be freed? I put FNF on the title so I don't get yelled at, and I don't want there to be confusion. This I feel like would be great for a mod. Now let's go down to my first comment. A perfect video requires a sacrifice. And then he replies, indeed. And then I come back to this, and I then type out the video that caught my attention. How it all started between you and I. I watched this, and I'm like, he knows of Airborne, and then this timestamp is what really made me interesting. Let me play it for you. you get the point. But now let's go to Unblind's meta re-reckoning video. That was the next part that got me interested. Because this was the introduction to the re-reckoning series remixes. And of course he did a few covers as well, but still. This was the first re-reckoning, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he did IGBP, but... And of course I'm offline. Let me retry. There we go. Now, when I first heard this, when I heard of him doing this for the first time, I was impressed, as you could tell, right here. This man went through so much time and effort, and this is what, and of course let me read this out to you. And of course, I might sound a little selfish when I say this, but he gives me thanks for motivating him. Let me just read this out to you. So special thanks to @me for telling me to take breaks and constantly look out for him. I'm a big reason that he has the motivation to keep pushing on. So let me give you a little bit of context here. I didn't want him to burn out. Nor did I want him to, have those type of thoughts. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. But I always am gonna look out for him. And Unblynde, everything I say is true. Your music is what has inspired me to make my own music. Even if some people don't even like it, you've motivated me to make my own music. Even if it's, dog shit. I still try. I try to make my music sound, not as similar to the original, but make it sound different. Now, let's head to his movie. And that's where he credits me. Let me show you where. Let's look at the movie. As you can see, it has 2.3K. It's cold up in this room. So, his movie will be linked in the description. And of course, let's just skip all the way to the credits because, I want y'all to watch it on your own. Let's head all the way to the credits. I basically want to repay Unblynde every kind credits or thanks that he's given me because he deserves it. The man reached 1K. So of course it'd be, best that I repay him back for it. He did this all. Let me pause this real quick. If it'll foot applause. But yeah, he made this in the span of 3 months. And of course, you have the voices. I like to see y'all guess the Judy VA. Yep, see? A project 3 months in the making. Do y'all know how much of a toll it takes on a person? To go 3 months straight making a movie. Yep. SMG for Reckoning, the movie. And it wouldn't have been possible without Bendy and yours truly. Right there. Unblynde, you've been a great friend. And I know, you've given me all the things in the world that I don't even deserve. And here I am, giving you all the motivation that you do deserve. Because let me tell you something, Unblynde. I see you as a true friend. And sure, others may not see me as one, but I see you as one. You've done this entire movie mainly by yourself and also with my help and Bendy's help and of course others who have supported you. But to muster up the determination and effort to make this movie that you basically took 3 months on. You basically just made a movie that would have taken others years to make, and you made one in the span of 3 months. I think you just set the record for world's most fastest movie maker. Like, come on, man. And all that to say, thank you. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us. You've released Re-Reckoning remixes, bangers, 24/7. And we gain, and what you get is our support. And what we get is what you've made for us. You gain our support, we gain your bangers. And all that you've done for us. It goes to show how much of a true fan you are, my guy. Congrats on 1K. I'm proud of you, man.